love that song. That brings back like 2016, 2017 vibes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone that's tuning in, we got another special guest today. You may already recognize the voice. You may recognize the
Since I've
voice.
been here like 5 times.
Everyone may recognize the voice, but we got Beck. Everyone, give it up for Beck. Do a little. Where is it? Let's do a little applause.
Woo! Yay!
Heck yeah, bro. Introduce yourself again for the people that are just tuning in.
So I'm Beck. I did not know he was gonna do that. Are you gonna do it again if I say it?
No,
Yes, you are.
no.
Yes, you are.
Go introduce yourself.
I'm 19. I'm Combs' friend. And if I say one more thing and I finish my sentence, he's gonna do that again. I knew it.
We got a couple things to cover today. Wow, what a week for hip hop it has been.
Yep.
What a week.
Mm-hmm.
We got a new Tyler album on the way, which is exciting. I'm so excited to listen to it.
It's my birthday gift.
Dropping Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So, Beck's birthday is on Tuesday, the 29th. So, another round of applause for everyone that has a birthday, everyone that's born.
Thank you.
Give yourself a pat on the back if you're born. Yeah, so I'm excited, man. I'm excited for this new Tyler project.
Yeah.
Also, if you haven't, if you missed the radio shows, if you've missed tuning them live, they have been already started to go up on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure to check those out, and you could check how comfortable we started getting with the audience. But
we're a little too comfortable now.
Now we're a little bit way too comfortable, right? But anyways, that's a good thing. That's a beautiful thing. But oh man, dude. First off, Tyler dropped Saint Chroma. Beautiful track. Yeah. Beautiful little snippet. I loved it. Man, with everything that's going on, we're gonna talk about the aesthetic that he's pulling in later. But for now, we're just talking about the songs right now, right? Wow, what a snippet. What a snippet.
Yeah.
It's the one where he like blows up the container.
Yeah.
What a snippet. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I think last Wednesday, he released it last Wednesday, but I didn't get a chance to listen to it.
Yeah.
So after that, I went, after the radio show, I listened to it. Wow. Beautiful. I love it. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for that little drum break. I'm excited for everything. It seems like such a good project, right? On top of all that, he dropped 2 other things. Yeah. He dropped a okay, before we go on to that, right? Saint Chroma. Let's talk about that for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Saint Chroma, he dropped it a minute and 20 second long snippet.
Okay.
That's already longer than some people's songs.
Yeah.
That's already longer than some of my songs, and that's just a snippet.
Yeah.
Right? So, I'm excited for the full track.
No, me too.
I'm excited for the full track.
I'm excited.
I'm very excited. A lot of people are making some delusional guesses on who's going to be on there. We got a lot of people thinking Frank Ocean is going to be on the project. And I'd like to tell everyone, wake up. Frank Ocean is not dropping any more music.
Yeah.
Stop hoping.
Yeah. It's like Rihanna.
Yeah, Rihanna. Yeah. Who doesn't love a good Rihanna song?
No, I mean as in like Rihanna's not dropping any music soon.
Yeah, no. Rihanna, once she got with A$AP Rocky, I mean that's it. That's the end of that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But Frank Ocean hasn't dropped in a while. A lot of people are hoping that it's him. I personally don't think it's him. But
who do you think is going to be on that?
For a fact, I think he's going to get okay, this ties into what he dropped this morning. Right?
Okay.
He dropped a little he's announcing.
Yeah.
He's going on tour with Lil Yachty and Paris, Texas. I like Paris, Texas. They're a pretty good.
He's got to stop in the actual Paris,
Texas.
Yes.
He's gonna stop there. I think he's gonna stop it. He's gonna stop in Tyler, Texas for sure, because that's where the Chromacopia.
Yeah.
And one of his album rollout. Man, I gotta collect my thoughts here.
Yeah. Okay.
Some of his album rollouts. Is he's putting these Chromacopia, trucks and these containers in different parts of the U.S. He started off with Tyler, Texas.
Okay.
That's where a lot of people are finding them.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm assuming he's going to have to, obviously, do a show in Tyler, Texas.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
has to be one of the spots.
No doubt. Yeah.
Right. So, I know he released the list of where he's gonna have the shows and where he's gonna have all that stuff. I personally haven't checked it out,
Mhm.
but from what I am sure of is he is going on tour with Yachty and Paris, Texas.
Okay.
So definitely for sure, I think Yachty's gonna be on the project.
Well,
and
yeah.
Paris, Texas.
Well, yes.
Right now, it makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you've heard Paris, Texas's sound and Paris, Texas's music, right,
Mhm.
it meshes well with the type of style that Tyler's going in.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm heavily certain Paris, Texas is gonna be on the project.
Mhm.
Kanye for sure. Kanye shouted it out. Kanye said that he was working on it. So Kanye for sure. Kanye's gonna have a role in Chromacopia. If it's production, vocals, he's definitely gonna have a part to do in the project.
Yeah.
Right. That's number one. Who else I think is on there? A lot of people are speculating Kendrick might be on there.
Mhm.
I'm not too sure though.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Considering
Yeah. Not only that, but I feel like it would be a little bit of a
it could just be
jumping
like
on
a-
the bandwagon.
Yeah.
If he included Kendrick,
Mm-hmm.
because it's like, okay, now that's a little corny to me at least, because
Yeah.
it's like he had all this drama and then now you're
Yeah.
including him on your
Kendrick
album.
doesn't really fit on the album either.
I don't. Yeah, I agree with that.
Which brings us on. We're gonna come back to this. We're gonna round back up to this, but another thing that happened this week. Tyler dropped a brand new song. Brand new song, ladies
I
and
was just
gentlemen.
about to ask you about that actually. Like, I already know how you feel
I
about it,
loved
but I
it.
have to ask for the viewers.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on Noid?
I loved it, man. I loved it.
Yeah.
The flow from the beginning.
Mhm.
Oh my god,
I know
it's so sick.
specifically you loved the sample.
I love the sample. It was so sick.
Mhm.
It reminded me of "Mercy" by
Oh yeah,
Kanye
you
by
told me.
by Kanye, Jay-Z and them. It reminded me a lot of that, but I loved it. I love the sample. I
Yeah.
love the singing. I love the rapping. I love the performance wise. A lot of people are saying that this song reminds them of um, Colossus off of Wolf.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard that song?
I probably have, but right now I cannot think of it off the top of my head.
I'll put back on towards the break, fellas. But no, a lot of people are saying it reminds them of that, and I didn't really see it because, okay, so Colossus talks about how Tyler goes to Six Flags,
Okay.
right? Six Flags, and he wants to go on a ride.
Oh, is that the one where he's like
Yeah.
talking to a fan?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay. Yes, I
Now,
remember.
a lot of people are saying this is the more mature version of Colossus, right? I didn't see it
I don't see it either.
up until I saw the music video. It all clicked. Sound-wise, it's not the same as Colossus. It's the complete opposite.
Is it kind of like
right.
the same message, or
It's this exact same message.
okay?
Right. Colossus has more of a, and I went back to this. I found out about this morning, or this is what people were speculating, and I went back and I listened to Colossus this morning.
You know, now that I'm like thinking about it more, I see it
Right.
a little bit.
So
because Colossus is about like a fan going up to him and like
exactly,
kind of being like too much, right?
exactly.
And
yes.
then in the video, in the music video of
Exactly,
Noid,
that's
there's a fan.
exactly what I
there's-
was gonna say.
Yeah, there's a fan that goes up to him,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just way too much. Like it's very dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's obviously very like over the top. Like
Yes.
it's too dramatic, but I mean it's to like portray something. It's a music video.
Yes.
you
Yes.
know? And there's a fan that comes up to him and is like spilling her drink and stuff, and she's like,
And then she has a gun, like she's that obsessed with him.
yeah, and then she has
makeup
like her phone.
smeared.
Yeah, she has her phone
Mhm.
out. Her hair's all messed up. Like it like her roots are
Mhm.
messed up specifically. That's what I
Yes.
noticed. Like
Mhm.
one side is messed up, and she's just like she has these wide eyes, and she's like you can't tell really what she's saying, but she's just like oh my god, like it's you.
Yes.
Yeah. So now that you say that, I'm like, oh, okay, now I get it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When people said this is the more mature version of Colossus,
Yeah.
I went back and listened to Colossus, and I said, those people must be, you know
Woohoo.
what I mean. I got along with
Woohoo.
this guy,
Yeah.
right? But because I mean, Colossus is pianos, just
Yeah,
pure piano.
yeah.
Right?
Sound wise, not the same.
Sound wise, complete opposites.
Yeah.
One is pianos, one is a guitar,
Mhm.
one has like a female lead singing, the other one doesn't.
Mhm.
One is just pure rapping, the other one is singing. So it's complete opposite,
Yeah.
right? But looking back at it though, it's like, man, it's very, very, very close to each other in message wise,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? So I also was listening to some of the lyrics, right?
Yeah.
The lyrics on there is like, him talking about he feels being paranoid, right? And he says that he's living between cameras and recorders, and there's people like looking out for him,
Yeah.
like looking for him, right?
Yeah.
And in the verse he's talking about like, I can't buy a house, like there's home invasions. I'm noticing every car that drives by. I think my neighbors want me dead. I'm triple checking if I lock the doors. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like very, very, very how, how do I say it? Very, very like stalker-esque
Yeah.
type of
Yeah.
track. You know what I mean? Um
Do you think this is a little bit off? This is branching off of the topic that
Mhm.
we're on right now.
Mhm.
But do you think that like stands and stuff like have gotten worse? Like fan bases in general, do you think they've gotten worse? Like in terms of like not giving artists privacy,
I think
especially with social media.
it's gotten less.
Really?
I believe in the early 2010s it was horrible. I
Yeah.
believe it was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Now I believe not as much
Mm-hmm.
because now everyone is self-conscious.
Well, yes, but at the same time, I disagree with that. I'd
Mhm.
say that with social media being so easily accessible and just public information in general,
Mhm.
it's super easy to find where somebody lives. It's
Mhm.
super easy to find somebody's past. Like, obviously, you know, the whole like stuff with Twitter, like
Yeah.
finding people's old tweets, right? You can find even more than that.
Mhm.
Like it's gonna make me sound bad, guys. Please hear me out, okay? It's personally, I found information like super, super easily,
Mhm.
uh, and it's not very hard for people who are at least a little bit knowledgeable in technology
Yes.
to find information, especially about artists that are so big.
Mhm.
I say it's super, super easy to find information like that,
Mhm.
and especially when you blow up.
Mhm.
I'd say that you feel like you no longer have the privacy to do anything,
Mhm.
So everyone's watching your move, your next move. Everyone's listening to what you're saying
Mhm.
and will take any little thing that you say and blow it out of proportion. Or they'll take out the context.
Mhm.
They'll snip it up and, whatever, So I feel like maybe that's what he's experiencing
Yes.
is now that he's more mainstream, I'd say, or at least he's a bigger artist than he started out, obviously.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what the song is about. What like, his whole message is like he does not feel like he has privacy anymore.
Yes.
If
Yes.
that makes sense.
And he does talk about that in the song where he was like, "Put the cameras away. I'm just trying to eat."
Yeah.
Right. That was in the second verse where he was talking about that. Put the cameras away. I'm just trying to eat. Right.
Yeah.
So it is. It is. I don't know. I feel like now people got their fix sort of when it's like, oh, I can like see this person on TikTok whenever I want, and everyone's posting now. You know what I mean, including artists.
Yeah.
So back then, I mean, all that stuff wasn't really as.
Well, I think at the same time, the rise or like the building of parasocial relationships
Oh, that's bad.
crazy.
That's bad.
Because people see celebrities online and they have information so easily accessible to them,
Mhm.
it creates this sort of like entitlement.
Mhm.
Like people feel entitled to information that they do not need,
Yes.
So especially with artists, they create this parasocial relationship in their mind,
Mhm.
and they believe, "Oh, I'm different from others." I don't want to harm that artist.
Mhm.
Like, you know, I
Yeah.
think that we would be best friends, right?
Which is
And
funny. That's what he says in Colossus.
yeah, so yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
So people think that, right? But in reality, the artist because obviously they're famous.
Mhm.
The artist does not know you.
Yeah.
The artist, like your existence does not exist in their mind.
Mhm.
They've never encountered you, they've never met you, and because they have so many fans, it's very rare that they would remember you,
Mhm.
So I think that's crazy. I think personally, I think that, uh like privacy
Mhm.
has gone down in
Okay.
terms of like fans like expecting and feeling entitled to information about artists,
Mhm.
like they will find out where artists live.
Yeah.
It's very scary.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, like I feel like in general, like things have gotten very extreme recently.
Mm-hmm.
Like not even political wise. Like I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about like the culture in fan bases. I feel like that's
Yes.
gotten very extreme.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I think
I don't know. A lot of people I've seen. There's this major like switch now that I've seen, or like a major split
yeah.
between, oh, this is like old Tyler music versus new Tyler music,
And see, that's another thing that
which is very weird to me.
I really like dislike people criticizing or kind of um being stuck on the past, like criticizing the new and being stuck on the past, because at the end of the day, Tyler is an artist.
Yes.
People don't realize that sometimes
Mhm.
about music. Tyler is an artist,
Yes.
right? Art styles change,
Mm-hmm.
over time. Some people aren't really satisfied with the music that they're making, the art that they're creating.
Mm-hmm.
You know, tastes change all the time. So for an artist who wants to constantly improve, whose like tastes are changing, of course their music is gonna change.
He said that actually. He said that's why he drops. He's have this habit
Mhm.
of dropping every 2 years.
Yeah.
But he broke that very recently.
Yeah.
With this project, it took him 3 years to drop.
Okay.
Right. So what I think is interesting is that, and when asked about it, he goes, if you're in the same spot that you're in
You're
after 2 years, you gotta change something.
Yeah.
Because you should not be in the same spot.
Yeah.
You should be evolving, moving, thinking differently. But if you're in the same spot, exact same spot, you're not improving, you're not getting worse, you're not doing
Yeah.
whatever, right?
And,
There's got to be a change.
yeah,
You got to
and
change
think
something.
about how when things change, people talk.
Yes.
So obviously, this is going to garner a lot of attention. If
Mhm.
Tyler dropped the same thing, how many people do you think would say, "Oh my god, like he's just dropping the same stuff. Like
The same
this is the
thing
same
happened.
music. Like like there's no purpose in him dropping this. Like if it's
Mhm.
going to be the same thing just
Mhm.
with different lyrics."
The exact same thing happened with the baby. The
Mm.
baby. He,
Uh-huh. He's too busy laughing. He made himself laugh right now.
so the baby. He was not a very creative person.
Yeah.
His songs were good.
Yeah.
Right, but I mean, dude, 1, 2, 3, 4 songs that sound the exact same.
Yeah.
Buddy, get a move on, right?
Yeah.
Not only does he use the same flow for every single song,
Mhm.
right? Just different lyrics, right?
Yeah.
And different ways of rapping.
Yeah.
Not different ways of rapping. It's the same flow, like dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, right?
Uh-huh.
They could be like, I am with Beck, I am with Beck, I'm in a radio show, I am with Beck, right?
Yeah.
And then the next song he'd be like, I am with Beck. Like he's just like either going louder or I am with Beck. I am with Beck on the radio show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The exact same flow, just different lyrics and different ways of saying it.
Yeah.
That's it. And it got
Like
very
different
boring.
enunciation.
It got very boring very quickly.
Uh-huh.
Right? Not to look down on the baby's achievements, right? He has a song that has 1 billion plays, which is mind-boggling.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But again, he also did some pretty bad things, which also like was the reason for his downfall.
Yeah.
But another reason was he just did the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
Which lasted him for 2 years until people were like, okay, buddy, gotta move on.
At the end of the day, people crave change.
Yes.
The human mind craves stimulation
Mhm.
and creativity.
Mm-hmm.
If things are the same, if you ate the same food every single
You would
day,
get tired.
you would get tired.
Mm-hmm.
And people, I personally, I could eat the same thing, like maybe, I don't know, every week. I
Mhm.
get tired of it.
Yeah.
I don't even have it every single day
Mhm.
or, every single meal.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll have to step away from that food for a while until I start craving it again because, it's the same thing. It's not stimulating.
Which is very interesting because I've heard this. I don't know if this is true or not, but I've heard this. Like the biggest form of torture you could do to someone is put them in a white room,
Yep.
give them white clothes, and
Yeah.
only feed them white food and do not talk to them.
Listen, this is my field.
Uh-huh.
I love psychology.
We got a psychology major.
Yes, I am a psychology major, so all of this stuff is very interesting to me.
Mhm.
And I can I can factually say that the human mind craves stimulation.
Mhm.
So when you have the same thing over and over and over again, yes, the mind is, looking for any form of stimulation. So when you're in a white room,
Mm-hmm.
white everything, white clothes, everything. You cannot see anything but white. It is a form of torture.
Yeah.
It is very torturous. It is very boring,
Mm-hmm.
because, and the mind is just like, what can I grasp? Anything that is stimulating,
Mm-hmm.
because the mind needs something to stimulate it.
Yes.
Yes, your bodily functions may be fine, but
Your mind.
your mind is just in disarray because it needs something to keep it occupied,
Mm-hmm.
So going back to, Tyler, dropping something different, people need change,
Yes.
So Tyler, especially as an artist, he needs change,
Mm-hmm.
Because I've gone through it where I'm making the same thing, I'm drawing the same thing, and while it looks slightly different, to people, and people are giving me good feedback, I can see the same thing over and over and over again, and I'm dissatisfied,
Yeah.
and no one can tell you how to be satisfied with your art.
Mm-hmm.
No one can tell you what to do with your art.
Mm-hmm.
It is your art.
Yes.
And people can be dissatisfied as much as they want. People can be as, critical of it as they want to be. But at the end of the day, the artist who's dropping the art, it's their art.
Yes.
Whatever they want to put out, they're free to do so.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I don't know. That's just my thought on it.
No, I 100% agree with that. That's why a lot of people stray away from mainstream music.
Yeah,
Because they
yeah.
feel like it's all the same.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
That's why a lot of people stray into more underground music, and that's why a lot of people like it, right? It's more stimulating. It's more interesting. It's more fun.
Yeah.
Right? But
I yapped a little too much.
No, you're good. No, we still have a lot of things to cover because this week has been jam packed. We're not even halfway through the Tyler thing, right?
Yeah.
To give you guys a little preview, we're gonna start announcing some Kanye things that have been happening, but we'll see y'all after these short break. And we're back.
Hello.
We played Cardi B was the first song.
That is not my favorite. He likes to lie and say that Cardi B is my favorite artist.
I played
she
it for
is
Beck
not.
because that's Beck's favorite artist.
Nope.
Um,
He likes to lie, guys.
we got Kanye West. The second one was a Kanye West song, and I played that intentionally.
Okay.
Because we're gonna talk about Kanye West's new project. Kanye West is.
You are obsessed with that air horn. Stop it.
Kanye West. Who doesn't love a good Kanye West project?
Mhm.
Kanye West he's dropping a project called Bully,
Okay.
which I'm excited because he just recently dropped the cover art,
Okay.
right? And I don't think Beck saw the cover art.
I
Have you
did
seen the
not.
cover art?
Nope.
You haven't seen it?
Nope.
All right.
He's typing it incorrectly. He made a typo.
I didn't make a typo.
Yes, you did. I saw it.
I'm showing Beck the cover art, right? If you haven't seen it, it's a picture of what I think is Kanye.
Okay.
It's the cover is made by Dawidi Mariamo, so I'm assuming it's not Kanye. Okay.
Sorry, I was in the middle of yawning.
I saw this cover literally like right before I got on. Literally right before I got on. But
What are your thoughts?
How do you feel about it?
Neutral.
You're feeling neutral about it?
Yeah.
I mean, this reminds me of the one that one song he had with where he was like dissing Pete Davidson on it with the skinned monkey.
What?
Yeah. Like the cover art was like a picture of like a zoomed in skinned monkey.
I've never seen that.
Really?
Mm-mm.
It's a weird track.
Mhm.
I'm pulling it up, guys.
Because I'm not very educated. Sorry.
But yeah, so when he broke up with, or when Kim broke up with him and they split up, she
Yeah.
dated
Pete Davidson. Yes.
Pete Davidson, right?
That was an interesting time.
That was a very weird, like,
I agree. You see Pete Davidson and you see Kim Kardashian. Oh, what?
yeah, that's the cover of the song called Easy by The Game and Kanye West.
Okay.
It's a literal picture of a skinned monkey. So like the same face. You know what I mean? Like that same like excessive like smiling.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited, man. Hopefully we get some crazy Kanye tracks on there. I should be more knowledgeable on this next time, guys. But this was a little bit. I just found out about this literally a couple minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I will do my research next time, guys. I just needed to announce that because it did just drop like about maybe 5 hours ago, 4 hours ago. So
It just happened.
it just happened, guys.
It just happened.
It just
You
happened.
know, like a whole day ago.
5 hours ago.
Yeah, a whole day ago.
But so I'm excited. I'm gonna do some research on that. I'm gonna get back to you guys next week. But no, so I've just been focused on the Tyler thing, man. This is crazy.
Tyler.
Tyler.
Dude, low-key, if he dropped, like, merch.
He did drop merch for Chromacopia.
Did?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a hoodie?
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm
It's
copying that
All green and
immediately.
black Chromacopia.
I'm copying that immediately.
It's so clean, guys. I'm not even
I need
joking.
to see
It's
this.
clean.
I'm
But
not even kidding. I'm gonna buy it.
but what I liked about it also is
For those of you who don't know, sorry to interrupt you. For those of you who don't know, my favorite color is green. So I need to see this merch. And I need it in my possession.
here it is, right here.
How do you think that would look on me? I think the shirt is a better color, to be honest.
Dude, it goes hard though. If you haven't checked out the merch is crazy. A bit pricey though, like 61.
Well, like
Smackaroos.
it's artist.
Yeah.
Artist merch is always gonna be really expensive.
Yeah. So there's that. Every time
$35?
Oh yeah, there's a sale going on, guys. Hurry, you got an hour for the Chromacopia sale.
Hour?
You got an hour 30 minutes for the Chromacopia sale. It's $35. I don't know how much it is normally, but
I'm scared. I'm
So-
scared. I think it's gonna be a lot more.
but it looks kind of clean though.
It does.
Another thing that I noticed or that I was
You know what? I might cop the black and green, the black hoodie with the green text.
that goes hard.
That one does go
That
hard,
goes very hard.
right?
Yeah.
I agree.
Other than that, guys, the only thing I wanted to talk about after that is a lot of people were saying, get this. You as a little bit of an artsy girl,
Yes.
right?
Is there other images? Like, is it just the text, or is there something on the back?
No, I think it's just the text.
What?
Yeah. It's just solid and it's just the text.
That's a little bit disappointing, but
Yeah, but I mean, he is going with the minimalistic sort of style.
yeah, that does make sense.
So I think he did the same thing with Igor,
Mhm.
if I'm not mistaken.
Anyway, so you were saying some people are saying,
Some people. Oh, there's a box set.
ooh,
$35. You get a shirt, a vinyl, and wow, this is actually kind of a steal.
is there an option for
Yo,
the
35 bucks. You get a CD, a shirt. Oh, this
says
is
that
what it
somewhere.
says in the back.
I can't see it from here.
It says
I have it
all
on my knee.
songs written, produced, and arranged by Tyler Oklahoma.
Okay.
And then we got a little poster, and you get this small little shipping container.
Sorry, from afar it looked like it was gonna be like a huge shipping container.
No.
It's gonna be like, what? Okay.
No.
$35. You get a large size shipping container.
It's very,
life sized.
dude. It's very, very clean. Low key,
You
dude.
might get it?
I might buy actually.
We met,
That's a steal,
bro.
dude. That's a steal.
I kind of want both the hoodie and the shirt.
That's a steal. A limited edition CD, all cotton short
Greedy
sleeve
for wanting
T-shirt.
both?
Huh?
Am I greedy for wanting both?
Yes. Wow. A mini shipping container. You get a poster. You get a shirt, a short sleeve shirt, and a CD for $35. That's a steal.
Right?
I'd
That's
cop.
the price of just the shirt.
Yeah. I'd buy. I'd
I'm
cop.
gonna think about that.
I'd actually cop. I'm thinking of buying it. But oh, there's some more stuff.
There's a hoodie
Oh,
option.
yeah.
Oh my god, and there's a tote bag.
It's
Stop.
$7. It's 75.
$7. Oh my god.
That's a bag. Yeah. The
Oh.
hoodies are $75.
Well, the hoodie by itself is what, 60?
Yes,
65.
yes.
No, 60, yeah.
There's a tote bag one too.
Okay, well.
That one is also 35.
35? Okay.
Yeah.
So, crap. I don't know what to do.
Dude, I'm low-key thinking of just getting the shirt.
I might
Or I might get the white shirt because I've been wanting a white shirt.
I already have a white shirt. I have a Men I Trust white shirt.
I want a white shirt. I don't
I'm
have one.
always scared to wear out my white shirts.
Yeah, me
like,
too.
because I'm a barista, so I'm gonna get stuff on it.
There's a small, medium, large, X large, XXX large. So you got the good stuff. I don't know. I'm thinking of buying
choices,
it. Honestly,
choices.
honestly,
Ah.
I'm thinking of buying it. I think it goes kind of hard,
Yeah.
right?
The only thing that I am like a little bit disappointed with is that okay, obviously the hoodie
Mhm.
set is, you said $75?
The hoodie set
Yeah, the set
is 75. Yes.
75,
Mhm.
right? But the regular hood, just the hoodie by itself is like $61.
Yes.
So why is the shirt box 35 flat when the shirt is 35 flat?
I don't know. Interesting.
That's my little beef with it.
Yeah. What's
Shouldn't
going
it be a
on
little
here,
more
Tyler?
expensive?
What's going on here, Tyler?
Anyway, that's a topic for another day. Oh, maybe that's why it's 30% off.
Oh.
That makes sense.
With
Okay.
the deal. Okay.
Oh, so you're telling me that so the hoodie is more expensive than, I guess, I don't know. I'm so confused.
Um,
I'm so confused.
Guys, if you have $35 to spare,
Please donate to me.
buy the shirt. We are accepting donations.
Yes. Cash App is no.
Cash App is
I don't have a Cash App.
oh.
I'll plug it later, guys. Please.
But I'm excited, man. I'm actually thinking of buying it. I'm actually really
seriously
thinking about buying.
considering it, yeah.
Because a lot of people are saying Chromacopia. Also, another thing. So Chromacopia is going to be an album revolved around the main protagonist, which is Saint Chroma.
Okay.
A lot of people are speculating that that's the same Saint Chroma that's in
What's that one over?
this one
Yeah.
is
Is there one that's open? Is there a life-size one in that one? Sorry.
you got a container toy and a mini shipping container.
Oh, I feel like they should have just made the mini shipping container a toy as well. So
It's like a little Lego piece.
a little Lego piece.
Yeah. But yeah, so it starts off with Saint Chroma, and to my knowledge, Saint Chroma is a character in a children's book called The Phantom Toolbooth.
Okay.
The Great Chroma the Great, sorry, that's the name. Chroma the Great, right? Is a character off of a kid's book called The Phantom Toolbooth. Basically, he's in charge of creating light and giving color to the world.
Okay.
Which is why in the video,
when he bumped the little table and then he went from color to like black and white.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
And that's why in the video Saint Chroma, when he blows everything up, it's just color.
Yeah.
Right? And I don't know if you noticed this, right? When he blew it all up, his skin in color is green.
Really?
Tyler's skin is green in the video.
I didn't notice that.
I noticed that. And I don't hear a lot of people saying it, but I saw it and I thought that was very, very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are saying the Saint Chroma is the inverse of Igor, due to the fact that if you inverse the colors of Igor, you get green. If you invert pink, you get green.
Yeah.
The exact same shade of green.
Yeah.
And if you invert that shade of green, you get the exact same shade of pink.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So I thought
like
that's
that.
very,
That's
very
really
cool.
creative.
So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Kanye's getting a little bit overshadowed.
Sorry, Kanye.
Sorry, Kanye.
I care. I'm sorry. I have to say I care a little more about Tyler and his merch over this. I'm sorry.
Kanye, your cover's cool, man. I like it. I like the cover. I just, I need a little bit more backstory.
Yeah.
The project is called Bully. I don't remember if I mentioned that or not.
Yes,
It is
yes.
called Bully.
Just like how you are.
I am excited for this track. Other than that,
knew you
guys, that's all I have to say, really, man. After seeing this, hey, I got an hour and 30 minutes to buy. I got a sale going on, and an hour 30. I might actually buy this.
I really want to.
Yeah. All right, so I think this is it. Everything for this week. I mean, I don't really have anything to add for this week. Do you have anything else that's hip hop related this week? I think that was it.
No, I think that's it. Yeah.
I think that was just the biggest thing that happened was the.
I love how we said it. It was jam packed this week, and then that's all we have to talk about.
It's jam packed. Okay,
There's
guys.
more, but like we obviously
There's a lot of stuff, but we should have done this better. We sort of yapped about Tyler. So this week is just Tyler's week. I'm pretty sure a lot of things happened, but this is just Tyler's
we're just
week.
a little too focused on Tyler right now.
I'm a little too excited for Tyler.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I mean?
Sorry.
So I think that's it, everyone. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week and a good rest of your day. You gotta say bye to the viewers.
Bye bye. Bye.
And we want to thank Beck for joining us. That's the wrong thing. I'd like to thank Beck for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We might have her again.
Yeah.
We definitely might have her again.
I'm insignificant. I'm just a fill-in one. No, it's what I get it, guys.
But I'll catch y'all next Wednesday.
Catch y'all a Wednesday where
I'll catch y'all on a Wednesday.
On another Wednesday.
On another Wednesday, right?
You'll definitely see me.
You guys have a good rest of your day and a good rest of your week. And
See you next time.
see y'all next time.
Oh my God.